Hello everybody, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to do proper application of eyebrows, and make sure if you are in the Toronto area to come see me for makeup application. I will be doing airbrushing soon, so I will have airbrush as one of the makeup choices. Okay, so let's start doing your eyebrows. So you can order this from my company at Queen Cosmetics, and basically it's a brow fix. So there's a couple colors. There's the blonde one for those who are like light brows, light hair, and there's a dark one. So you want to match your brow gel to your hair color. So I'm a little dark, like a dark brown. So what I like to do usually is I like to start with the dark brown and then end with the light brown. So first I would suggest to get a little brush like this and to just brush out your brows so that the hairs are perfectly sitting. Also, I like to go over with this NYX mascara for brows because it kind of just makes it more subtle. So I don't like to use a lot of the color on here. I just like to kind of brush it through. And the next thing I would do is I would take a brush like this with a very small kind of flat side to it. And I would like to just dip it a bit into the brow gel, just like a tad. You don't need too much. Just this is enough, like just small portion. And I'm going to hold up a mirror so it's easier for me to see, but I will show you guys what I'm doing. So I start from the end of my brow and I kind of draw a line, but like not too dark, just kind of like with a very light touch to it. And then what I like to do is I like to go into all the bald spots that I have and kind of like color them in. So I would start from the middle of my brow here and I go towards the end. So here we go. So I'm coloring the end of my brow. And I start from the middle, as you can tell, and then I go all the way out.
In the back. Check the back again.
Okay, so here we go. So I drew the end and I colored the end in with the darker color. And you want to let your eyebrows grow, especially if they're too thin, because you want kind of a fuller effect. Sorry about that. And then you want to go in the same way with the second brow. So, I mean, you can dip another bit because it kind of dries out fast, which is a good thing because you want your brows to stick, the color to stick to them for the night or the day you're doing it. So, here you go. You want to turn your head a little bit to the side, to the right side, so you can properly do the brow, like from the end. Okay. So again, I started from the middle. I'm not coloring this part yet, just the ends, okay? And then I'd like to make them the same. Like the same. I mean, it's to your taste. If you're satisfied with this type of brow and you're okay with it, then, I mean, just leave it. Don't go in too much. And then what I would do is I would use the lighter color with a different brush. And I would use also like an angle brush, kind of flat. And then so I'm looking for the light blonde color. One, two, three. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with another brow gel called Midnight Sky, and you can also order this from Queen Cosmetics.
Oh, he's going to be.
And I would just do the beginning of the brow. So I would go just like in this way. It's kind of dark. So again, I like to color in the middle. And then go all the way back. So I would basically use this for just closer to the beginning of the brow. Okay. And then I would do the same thing on my other brow. But you don't need to use too much of this. Okay. 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 So here we go. I'm trying to make them the same. Okay. Okay. And now I want to use the lightest color, which is the all-in-one. It's a kind of like a light blonde color, light brown color, sorry. And then I'm going to do the beginning of it. So I'm going to take a small brush, like this one, like a really small. And then I would do the beginning. Okay. And I will do the beginning. So as you can tell, this is like a long procedure. but it's worth it. Okay. So here you are. So now the brows are done, and what I want to do is I want to go over and brush them one more time to make it look really nice. And I am finished with the brows. Okay, so if you are in the Toronto area, make sure to subscribe to my video and make sure to come visit me and order your cosmetics.